Welcome back to the final video of the runaway series. Make sure you comment and subscribe, don't forget to turn on those notifications so you would leave a comment, leave a question, don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Twitch and TikTok. Link will be down below in the description. And I haven't started my live videos yet, I haven't yet done that, but I am going to go into it and I will try my best to keep up with it if I can. Which is the Ultimate Adventure show is starting next week actually, yeah, so it's going to start next week, the Ultimate Adventure show. You guys are looking forward to see that, because I know I haven't done it in quite a while. I had a break just before Christmas from it, and basically I haven't yet started it up again. If you guys are interested in seeing the Ultimate Adventure show again, I am, as I said, I am restarting it up. Basically, it's going to take me a little while to finish it anyway. And spoilers time. I'm not going to spoil too much, but I'm basically going to tell you backstory about what sort of beginning and what happens. Basically, I'm not going to tell you everything, as I said. I don't want to spoil too much. But basically, there's in the Ultimate Adventure show, basically, it's basically what I'm saying in it. It's like being in Minecraft, but it's not. It's in a different dimension, you know, different map. You know, it's the whole computers type of thing. And some people seem to like it. I mean, which is what I like to see. You know, people generally like a video, and it's nice to see if people are actually enjoying watching it. And most of my videos are not half an hour long or anything like that. So half an hour videos do take a long time to edit, and uploading is a pain in the butt because, you know, my editing program at the moment has been a bit of a problem anyway. So no reason why I don't tend to edit much at the moment, because I need to sort out software. And PC, the proper big PC is coming in May. If I generally want to put up some new content about new things, or like whatever makes me happy in life, you know, I can tell you about this backstory of, you know, things like am I kind of interested in what? I mean, I'm kind of interested in seeing what life is going to be like in 10 years. I mean, I know some people are like, yeah, that's a way off, but, you know, in reality, it's not actually as far as you think. It comes down a lot quicker than most people are going to realise. And because of that, a lot of people wouldn't suspect it a lot of the time. So, it's basically a formal way of basically saying, life can be I don't know how to pronounce this properly, so for kids or anyone to understand this properly, but basically life can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt is simple to understand. I'm not going to curse, but pain in the butt is a simple one to use, and kids should be alright with hearing that, and hopefully their parents should be alright with that, because it's not cursing, it's just it's pain in the butt. You know, a lot of people say it, even younger ones. I just remember saying that a lot when I was at school about some things I did, you know, or some experience I have had with school. Yeah, some of that experience at school, yeah, that was something else. I'm not going to share everything with you, as I said, but I'm at least going to tell you some truth about, you know, my personal experience and my past history about things like that, because sometimes you want to know enough not to share. Sometimes I try not to share too often, because it does get boring. But sometimes, you know, you have to do what you have to do, don't you? It's like the fact of life, you know, you sort of go through something you enjoy and then you don't. my chesty cough, it will go. Give it time, guys, it will go. It will go. I know it will go, because the fact is it tends to go fairly quickly. What's wrong with this line? I don't know. it seems to be that point particularly. I think maybe it seems to think that it's power problems during the track. What am I going to do with the old car eventually when, petrol and diesel comes not a thing anymore? Well, basically, the petrol will still be around for a long time, I think, but the diesels are definitely not. So any of you guys that have got diesel cars or lorries or trains or anything, model trains, you can have diesel, petrol, diesel, electric and steam. On model railways you can do as many you want, but on the real line they need to get their butts into the line and get the railway sorted out for. They should have events on steam, diesel, basically through summer times, and just to the odd occasion like they do with steam. They should make events like that so they can allow diesel still running for events periods. So, special occasion type of thing. So it'd be quite nice to actually have events like that, because it would be nice to open your mind up to finding something new, or reserve the trains for the heritage lines, so the heritage lines that could be used for like suspense passenger and the additional freight sometimes. A few minutes left. I haven't done freight for a little while, but that's to be said because I'm not in the mood for doing freight a lot at the moment, as you probably can tell. I mean, guys, just be happy, okay? I mean, there's a lot of people suffer with depression and suicidal thoughts every day. I know, because I used to be like that on a constant basis. Not so much now, because I have found things that help me. Obviously, I can't tell you everything, but YouTube, particularly, yes, it does help me a lot. And making content and talking to you guys face to face for most of the time. While I'm doing my outros and stuff. And other times, I'm just here to talk to you about anything I want to tell you, or about my personal experience through YouTube and stuff, in daily life stuff. So, just for the quick moment, I haven't done a daily life videos today, because I usually do it from Wednesday and Thursdays nights. I haven't done them tonight because, I thought I was going to take some time off again when I was ill, because I didn't feel great yesterday. I don't think I filmed last night. I could have done, I think. I'm not sure. But yes, the Roblox games should be up now. Now, if you are into Roblox, now there is some Roblox games up on my channel now, if you want to go and take a look at it. And if you don't, then that's fine as well. But I'm sure there's some people who like it. I'm making most of my content true, and I don't want to make it too unsafe for kids. I really don't want to, can make it too unsuitable. Most of my time, my channel is based around teenagers and young adults, so but I try to make it friendly for everyone. The only thing I don't do on my channel is curse, very much. I only curse if I have to, because I could end up stubbing my toe, I could end up hurting myself somewhere with something I don't actually know. You try not to laugh challenges, yeah. That's going to make a comeback. I'm just not going to do it right now, obviously, but I will be doing it either this Sunday or next Sunday, depending on how I feel. I will be playing on the Xbox, hopefully by Saturday or Sunday. I think you can buy an Xbox controller. I think you can get one from Argos for like 20 quid, so I could get one of those from there. But the controllers in here for the Xbox don't work because they're really old, they're not anything new. Oh, sorry guys for coughing. I've still got a nasty cough, so I do apologise for that. I'm still recovering from my illness. Whoops. What do I think about people who suffer from relationships? As again, I can sort of feel your problems from that sort of thing because I have been through it, and it's not fun. But it's really not appreciated. It's not fun at all when people stab you in the back and you sort of like get away with it. It's really not appreciable. I would only say, my personal thoughts about relationships like that. People generally are like that. They just want attention, not most of the time, but sometimes they could end up being I'm trying to think of the right word out to being too offensive. They just want your attention. They are attention seekers. That's the word. Attention seekers is what I would call them. Couldn't stay fair. I just call them other things, which I don't want to do. Especially to those that are underage.